Alright, let's do some of the missions that aren't actually in the request board. So we got this one from Matthew. I'm sure we got a ton of other ones in the other districts, but I figured I'd start with the industrial district. So... need something? Well, too bad, because none of these are operational right now. Some of the new blades did a real number on them. And now I get to pick up the pieces. These kids have no love, I tell you. Think this is some kind of video game where they can wreck their ride and have it fixed tomorrow. We're not freaking wizards here, you know? It takes materials to patch up a skill, not to mention labor and technical know-how. You're a blade too, right? I figure cleaning up your coworkers' messes is part of your job. Any interest in helping me out? It's nothing too tricky, I promise. I just need 40 pieces of Arcanian ore wood. If you get them, I can have these repairs done quick. Maybe not overnight, but I'll do what I can. Alright, volunteer. That's what I like to hear. You're a credit to the blades, you'll go far. Alright, so I've got to get 40 ore wood. Jeez, can I... oh. Okay, much appreciated. Once you get 40 pieces of Arcanian ore wood, bring it by. As far as reward, let's see. May I interject, perhaps? Oh god, it's one of these creatures. Well, at least I don't have to voice act like them. Do you have to? Arganba? You mentioned skull repairs, didn't you? Talking about plating refit, the plating refit for the one brought in yesterday, right? Yeah, and? Then 40 pieces of Arcanian ore wood is inefficient, isn't it? One Noka mirror stone is all you need. Things like this are why you humans keep falling behind as technology advances, no? Watch your mouth, Pipsqueak. If you bring it to the man on ship, I'll refine it into all the materials required for the repairs, okay? Then you can witness the workings of a true true science, can't you? I feel like they messed up the translation there, considering it seems really weird for this dude to stutter like that. Alright, whatever. Ha, you're on. I can't wait to see you turn one Noka Mirror Stone into an entire job's worth of materials. Alright, so I already have it. Gather a Noka Mirror Stone in Noctilum. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be an easy one. We get a Man-on Capsule Pod. I assume the Man-on Capsule Pod is for my Skell whenever I get that. Which actually is probably soon. I could maybe even get it already. The only reason why I haven't yet is I haven't had the time to live stream some, wait, aboard the Man-on ship? How the hell do we get there? What? Alright, fine. Guess we're gonna go figure out how to get onto the Man-on ship. Huh. How do... you know... wait, how did I just get, like... oh, that's probably from mining. I'm probably getting a number of resources just by having nodes down. Okay, so I'm not sure how to get to the man-on ship. Oh, man-on ship. Thanks. So the man-on ship is actually a zone that I can go to. But near as far as I can tell, I have to be shown my way there or something. Well, let's go to the residential district. I'm sure I've got some more missions there. Plus, there might be a way to get on the man-on ship from there. Because it's either... and I doubt that's the case. But either way, we got a lot more affinity missions that I can do. And maybe the transport pilot will bring me up there, considering his placement is particularly convenient looking, I bet. Okay. See, where are you headed? No. Okay, so... unless it's even further this direction, I think we're sunk as far as getting onto the man-on ship to turn in this quest. Oh, that's a shame. Unless... is that like a dock over there? It looks like they've got kind of a docking bay, but no, those are cranes to the outside. Damn. Alright, so yeah, I guess I get on there via plot-related reasons. Okay, so I don't actually have any more missions in the residential district, unless I come across something. So I guess next we want to go to... Let's go to the Blade Barracks. We've got a mission or two there that I haven't picked up yet. Oh, it's got the check mark. Doesn't mean we've actually gone there, done it yet. Well, either way, I know we have a bunch of affinity missions that need to get done. So we'll take care of that. Okay. Is this the one? Yeah. Let's see. Day in the life. Doesn't look like I have any requirements. Alright, this is easy.
Muscle Man is here.
Hey, sorry to bother you. Can you spare a cup of joe?
Sure thing, Commander. You're becoming quite the regular here lately.
Mustache Man has too much time on his wings.
Maybe, but that's a good thing. If the brass has time to putz around, it means the rest of the force is running smooth.
Maybe. Or maybe it means the brass is playing hooky.
Hey, yeah. Where do I sign up for a cushy job like that?
Claimed that even Tatsu could do Vandham's job.
Oh, is that right? You all got no idea about my job, do you? Well, maybe it's time you all walked a mile in my boots.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like the sound of it.
Well, that's just too damn bad, ain't it? Meet me first thing in the morning, and that's an order.
You decided to observe Commander Vandham at work for an entire day. Go follow him around. Okay. Alright, so what do we do? Head to Barista Court in the morning. What time is it right now? Late night. Well, there's probably a time travel thing that we can do. So let's head for that direction. This is an interesting side quest. I guess when people told me do the affinity missions, you all actually learn more about the characters. They meant don't missions that nobody gives a damn about. I think they're supposed to be DLC. I honestly don't know. There's some weird differences between the Japanese version and the not. Now, do I have any Moranium? Yes, I do. I did manage to increase my Moranium, my Moranium storage size. So that's good, but it's still probably worthwhile for me to dump as much Moranium as I can, just because. Let's just dump it all. I'll get more. Okay, Candid Incredible. What do we get? Heavyware series. Huh. Interesting. Makes them look like, I mean, martial artists, really. Defense is going to make your jaw drop, don't you think? Electrical attacks won't even phase you. Oh, and do we mention this lineup makes quite the fashion statement? Trust us, I mean... Yeah, and credible, right? Funny. Okay. So that's 60,045. Okay, they're all expensive. I guess I'm probably going to start putting points into Granada. Along the way. Okay, let's see, what do we need? I guess we're going for the cafe district. We're definitely going to have to find a place to waste time. Usually it'll tell me if I've got a time waster here. Oh yeah. Conveniently, there's actually one at Barista Court. Where we're meeting Vandham, so... I guess this kind of takes a lot of the waiting element out. Or just finding somewhere else to wait around. I wonder how you do it. Where is it? Do I... Oh, it's just a bench. Alright, well... Fine. We just sit on the bench for the next 3 hours. I guess we are robot people, so does it... Yeah, why not? Let's see. Probably has to be the morning, not the early morning. Okay, head to Barista Court.
I heard he usually gets breakfast here, but I don't.
Ah, Mustache Man.
All right, let's get this over with. He's done eating, but he's still sitting there.
As Tatsu thought, so much free time.
We're having trouble with funiculars, sir. Ben, Miranda, and Cornell's team have been engaging them, but with limited success.
Funiculars? They're a cinch. Just snap that big horn off their melon. That exposes an orange subdermal structure that you can fry with a beam. Just relax and have fun with it.
Sir, Sakuraba Industries is complaining that Moranium mining isn't meeting projections.
Well, that's a pickle. Fine, we'll get out there and install some new probes. Otherwise, tell them to work with what they got. Get creative.
Mustache Man seemed very low-key.
Yeah. Is this supposed to make his job seem all stressful?
Ah, there you are. I assume you witnessed that elegant display of high-stakes multitasking?
Not exactly.
Well, it's still early. Come find me in the afternoon when things really heat up.
Wait, what? We have to do this again?
That's an order.
Alright, head to the hangar during the afternoon. Alright, well, let's make it afternoon first. Time, bench, go! I love it how this bench is a completely unique entity in the entire area. Oops. Like, as far as like this bench goes, I don't see any other red benches along the way. Yeah, it's in fact the only colorful thing on this entire block, which is kind of weird, actually. Well, time bench gets to be special. Alright, so we're going to the hangar. Hangar? Alright, so that's in the administrative district in... Oh, it's over here. Okay, well, it's easy enough. At some point, I'll probably have to deal with more... Yeah, why are there like 4 hangars? I guess one's for making things, one's my personal hangar, and one's the generic hangar. I don't know, whatever. And hello... Man, the pop in there is ridiculous. You hop into the zone, suddenly... You know, you're like, okay, straight line. Suddenly, poorly modeled looking truck thing. Then, nice looking truck thing, actually. I kind of want to drive one. I really wish you could actually drive vehicles in this. Oh, this is not who I'm going to talk to. Well, either way, let's talk to Sostentasa. Oh, Sostenasa. Ugh. Never should have started offering my repair services to human customers. Big, big mistake. I'll fix something up, they'll just wreck it again. No respect for their machines, right? No love. Did you also break something, perhaps? Sorry, but I'm full at the moment, aren't I? Can't take any new jobs till I work through this backlog, you see? Explain to Sosantasa that you have nothing in need of repair. Then I'll have to ask you to go, okay? I've got to gather materials I need here, don't I? It's a full-time job cleaning up after the messes you humans make, you know? I mean, you probably see machines as convenient things you use up and throw away, yes? Deny? Explain how you feel that they're more than that. Then you're the exception, yes. But I agree that machines are more than mere tools. They've got a part of the soul of whomever built or maintains them inside them, you see? And they deserve to be handled with respect, don't they? Well, anyway, I've got to go stock up on materials to get these repairs done, don't I? I'm afraid I'm too busy to chat, so if you've got no business, off you go, okay? Let's see. Offer to gather the materials for Sostenasa. There we go. Wait, you want to help me? Is there an ulterior motive here? It's pity, yes? I don't know what your angle is, but if you're offering, I'm agreeable, alright? It's not easy, though, yes? Even repairing a kitchen appliance can mean trekking outside the city. Are you sure that you want to help gather materials? Really, really sure? Yes, so what do we need? Stuff... Wait. Whoop. No. Oh, crap. Alright. Whatever. I guess... let's see. Luckily, I don't have to read this... Oops. Well, it doesn't matter. Propose. I just wanted to go back so I could look at the main requirements. But, let's see. Achieve all objectives. Gather 5 pieces of stripped plating from Pugilus and Oblivia. And, so I like this. I only have to go fight one type of monster. Unfortunately... oh, let's see. So, please go find me some shiny new parts to patch this poor broken kitchen appliance up, alright? And I'll keep my expectations low. So low. Okay. Let's switch. I should not have set the mission request. Nope, that's not the one we want. We want... A day in the life. Where's the day in the life? There we go. Let's get that one finished up before we do anything else. Where is it? Hangar during the afternoon. I guess it's down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's pass by these as we go along.
He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Ooh, Elma, there he is.
Mustache spotting is fun.
Let's see what he's up to.
Looks like work, for once.
Maintenance is falling behind, sir.
Makes sense. Combat got a little rough and tumble yesterday. Let's start with the units that took the most damage. It'll be quicker to strip them down for spare parts than spending weeks fixing them up.
Sounds good, sir.
We can use the electronics and generators as is, but the secondary armor's shot.
All right, then. We'll need new materials to patch it. Hey, you rubberneckers busy?
Rubberneckers?
That's a bit unfair, seeing as how you ordered us to watch you.
Ah, you know what I meant. Anyway, you'd be helping out Blade. The sightseeing tour is over for now. See if you can scrounge up what we need, all right?
Lazy mustache man should do it himself.
No can do, potato cake. Gotta stay here and oversee the mechanics. Now off with you.
I guess a mission's a mission.
Let's see. Get a blue electrical tentacle from a placid duogal or others in Primordia. Okay. We have a mission for that, don't we? Gonna go make sure I have it or not. I want to say I gave up on this mission, but I might be able to do it now. I might be a high enough level. And if not, it's gonna be a bad day. Well, either way. We might have already done this quest in retrospect. Yeah, so I gotta find out where these things are. Shoot. Well, either way, we get to turn in this one. Let's see. They need dressing mirrors. Well, that was easy. And we get bargain round sunglasses. You know what? Let's go see if they look any better on Lynn. Because her heart glasses look really dumb. Okay. I guess we could just give her that. Make her... Yeah, that's a little bit more reasonable. Still looks a little bit doofy, but close enough, right? Okay, so now what do we want to do? How do we find the Placid Duogals? You know what? It's probably not marked on the map at all, is it? Yeah, not in the slightest. Goody. Alright, found him. Just had to try every point until I got something. So it's these things. Actually, maybe? No, this is something else. Well, I guess it's kind of a whatever situation at this point. I mean, we might as well kill him. Let's see. I mean, what else am I gonna do here? I should probably switch to the dagger, come to think of it. Probably... Yeah, let's just use the dagger. I don't even do that much damage with the beam. We might as well let the Healy thing charge up, though it's going slow, surprisingly. I don't know. Either way. I don't know. I hate it in game. I hate games that tell you to go collect X thing, and then don't give you a quest marker. I think that's the worst part of it all. Okay, so I don't know what we're getting from this. But, I mean, we have to kill them for some reason, so let's just kill them all, I guess. There we go. Okay. Ooh, what's this one? Magic screen. Deals weapon damage. Oh, myopic screen. Okay. Deals damage to everybody in front of me. Oh, so it's like kind of a machine gun blast. Sort of. I don't know if machine gun blast technically works within the scope. Why is he focused on me, of all creatures? Okay. Because I don't think I have a very high aggro rating compared to, like, most characters in the party. I actually have no idea. Also, toppling that thing looks hella stupid. Alright, whatever. And I'm getting less experience based on that. Yeah, somebody left a comment on my most recent video, which is, I think, quite outdated, but whatever.
Let's see what you've got.
Mentioning that Let's see, can I hit it from here? Yes, I can. Mentioning that experience, it'll say base experience on the left, but that actually scales differently depending on who you are, effectively. Which I actually think is kind of a neat and nice way of doing it, because it scales experience based on each character. Which I really like. I always hate the games where it just gives you a flat amount and it's like, this is split up 4 ways between each character. But no, this way, if like I'm really high level, I believe like Lao, for example, is catching up pretty fast. So when we kill this guy, we should take a look at just how much experience he gets in comparison. Okay, so base is 42, Lao got 34 in comparison to my 21. So it's not like that big of a deal, but it helps. Okay. I honestly have no idea why I'm supposed to be killing these things. I just apparently have a bounty for them, I guess. And the Placid Duogles must be here during the daytime then. That's the only thing I can think of, because they're supposed to be in the Silent Mire. I think. I don't know. I hate Collectathon missions. I was trying to look up where to find these things, and apparently, like, most guides out there have been using the Prima Guide's, like, pages, just scanned, and those get shut down almost immediately, which, honestly, I can't blame whomever makes the guide. Oh, yeah. 4 out of 6. Okay, so we're completing some mission. No idea why or how, but we're completing it, which is nice. But, let's see. But, like, I can't blame the Prima people for going after these guides. To the point where I think the guides just survive by being passed from, oh, damn it. From, effectively, Imager album to Imager album. Until, presumably they'll just get shut down. I don't know, eventually somebody will have, like, a good guide for this game. Maybe? I don't know, this doesn't seem like the sort of game that, IGN would go out of their way for, like, a really, really in-depth wiki guide. And I was on the actual wiki page, and it... Oh, that's the Placid Duogle. Big critter. Oh, it's not a problem. So how many... I just have to get 1 blue electrical tentacle. According to, some posts, though, that I was reading, they're weirdly rare. Which honestly confuses me, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. Yeah, why do I have so much aggro? Because it does feel like a lot of these enemies have been specifically aiming directly at me. Which I haven't been able to understand. Okay. Well, luckily, I'm the man with all the healing moves. So, unlike everybody else, I can actually do something about this. No, stop. 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 Let me just focus on a limb. I don't even... Fuck it. I don't care. Targeting body parts is surprisingly difficult in this game. Okay. Do we get a tentacle? No. We don't even get a thing. Okay. Ooh, this might be something I can gather from in retrospect. No. Archaeological 2. Whatever. So let's go for this guy, but this time around, before we attack him, I don't want to go for a fin. I want to go for one of the tentacles on the front, if it'll let me. Alright, that should be good. Let's start with this. Okay, yeah, because if I actually injure a body part, the chances of getting a comparatively rare drop improve drastically. Alright. And once again, yeah, it's specifically targeting me. Holy shit, that thing looks terrifying. Did I, like, break Lynn's ability to aggro? I shouldn't. Oh, either way. Do we get a... I am dying here. Which is never good. Oh, I just realized Lao has, no TP moves. Like, no TP requiring moves. That's probably why Lao is always the one who's able to actually, like, rescue me. Oops. Ah! I can't even see what's going on. Alright, well, let's start with this one. That should reduce my aggro a little bit. Now let's just go back to healing. Looks like people are aiming for what I'm aiming at, but I don't think it worked. Okay, please tell me small dorsal fin. Goody. Exactly what I wanted. Let's see. Yeah, seriously, why is there not 100% drop rate on body parts in these games? Like, I'm sure, okay, fine, every once in a while maybe you damage it. But it just confuses the hell out of me. It's like, here's this thing, we need a blue electrical tentacle from that thing. Alright. Oh, hey, there's that tentacle. Can we chop it off? No. No, you had to have done something in combat to manage that. Don't question it. I don't know, man. It just feels dumb. I'm not sure how many of these missions I will specifically show off. I will try and show off kind of where they are. But unfortunately, since I can't bring a map onto the main screen, it seems kind of pointless for me. And boy, do I not want to spend, like, a whole episode trying to get one collectible item to complete one of these. Well, at least we got that one taken care of. Oh, this one was located on the other end of the map that I couldn't get to for whatever reason. I guess I can get to it now. Handy. Okay, let's see if we got any more dougals around. Dougals? I don't know. Looks like we got one all the way over here. Luckily, those bugs aren't particularly aggressive. Oh, wait, shoot, it's early morning. Damn. So what spawns in this area? Because I think they're a nighttime critter, which presents a bit of a complication. Ooh. Okay. I actually have a gather point there. Either way, I'm gonna fast travel away and come back, because looks like the spawns have all disappeared anyway. I might have to change the timing, but I figured I'd sprint over and see if I can get a collectible as we go along. Yeah, so it looks like because I have all of these data points, we're just getting random collectibles. I like that. That helps substantially. Of course, it only seems to be interested in giving me very certain ones, but whatever. I mean, I'd rather accept it graciously than not. Okay. So I doubt it's this specifically. There's a collectible on one of these, like, upper ridges. It's that one over there. Or one of the other ones. I'm not sure if I can get to that one. Couldn't think of it. It looks like it's mechanical. Well, either way, let's go hop back into the marsh and see what we can find. It's probably not going to be anything that I can work with, though. Also, I should probably check. How many squad tickets? Reward tickets? Okay. So I'm only at half capacity. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get on top of that rise. No, I totally can. Okay. Let's see. Is anything spawned in this marsh, or am I just wasting my time here? In fact, there's nothing here. Maybe it's just because it's the early morning. Alright, well, let's check the map. Where's the nearest time thing? Guess there's no nearest. We have to run for the other one. Oh, this is tedious. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. I don't know. Stuff like this always just kind of makes me itch. I know that's not, like, the right phrase, but it's just, like, it bothers me. It's not, like, the biggest problem in the world, but it's definitely just obnoxious. It's like, I am ready, here I am, I'm ready to do this quest. Oh, wait, the monster's gone. Okay, you know, that's fine. That's my fault for coming in at the wrong time. But the fact that I'm probably going to have to kill a good 20-30 of them is what rankles the most. Because I don't want to have to go kill 30 of a thing just to get a tentacle. You'd think those would be plentiful for some reason, and they're not. And it confuses me. Well, either way, I guess we are ranking up this class, which is kind of nice. Let's see. Yeah. We probably want to aim for that body part. It's either that's the dorsal fin, or I think it's attached to the tentacle. I truly can't tell. Well, either way.
My forte, but if you insist.
It's also good training for Lao. I don't know.
This should work.
Get that. Yeah, so it looks like damage done to a body part is independent from actual numbers. It's just number of hits. I think it scales differently, but like I will hit them with a very powerful crit, and it won't mean a thing. But if I hit them with many attacks, it seems to take more damage that way. Oh, shoot. I think I missed the opportunity on that one. Okay, well, he's about to die. No, I did chop off a tentacle there. I believe. One of the big ones on the back. So yeah, I am aiming for a tentacle. We were going to hit that big bug, and it's going to murder me. There we go. Well, at least we get that thing killed. Blue electrical tentacle. Beautiful. Alright, so we are done. I guess yeah, let's just go back. I want to get day in the life out of the way. I was trying to look it up on YouTube to see if anybody else had done this affinity mission yet. And several people had, and it was completely commentary-less, just like silent video, just wandering around fighting things. 50-minute video to get through this, and it's just like, But yeah, if you guys are trying to figure out where this one is and you're following along, and I'm sorry I didn't show it to you better because I can't figure out how to get the map on the screen. The Silent Marsh is to the northeast, pretty much directly to the northeast of the Eastern Gate. In New LA, and you just go from there. Unfortunately, yeah, I really wish I could show a map. I guess I could find like a screenshot online, but it probably doesn't matter that much. Most of you will probably find it faster just looking for it yourselves. But yeah, Silent Marsh. There we go. Okay, Cedric, here's your thing, whatever it is. Tentacle.
This is a huge help. Now we can get that armor patched up.
By the way, where's Commander Vandham?
Oh, he took off a while back.
What? He didn't even stick around?
Yeah, he seemed busy. Said he had something else to take care of.
And after Tatsu go to all that trouble of finding stupid materials, Tatsu's demand appropriate praise.
Sorry?
Don't worry, it's not your fault.
Oh, but he did leave a message for you guys. Come see how I work at night. And yeah, that's an order.
Oh, come on.
Tatsu already ready to go home and sleep.
Well, we've come this far. Might as well see this through.
Okay, gather info, administrative district on the commander's nighttime place of work. Why is it moving? It shouldn't be moving. Maybe I just have to walk by gossiping people. Oh, there's probably one. There we go. Returns to Blade Tower. Hangars are hopping. How much repair we have to do before sunrise? Okay, well, it's easy enough. To Blade Tower. Let's see if this is any good. It's probably just going to be napping or something. That seems reasonable. Don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of like internally bitter about the collectible collectathon. I don't know. Gathering missions seem dumb.
Strange. I was sure we'd find him here.
So in other words, that's the nest they're coming from? If we know this level of detail, how come we haven't eliminated them?
We've attempted 2 sweeps already. Both times we lost soldiers and resources, gained absolutely nothing.
I guess that explains all the damaged skulls from before.
The results of a failed mission.
Still, until those indigens are cleared out, our trade routes are threatened.
Would you have us repeat the same mistake, this time in a weakened state? And how do you plan on funding this operation?
That isn't it. Look, I realize we don't have the funds.
Boys, knock it off already, will ya?
Commander?
Where'd he come from?
Just who do you think you're addressing? I've seen that look before.
You have a plan?
Wang's team spotted a pack in the area. This is. Take out the pack leader, the rest of them scatter. Any stragglers left over will make for easier targets.
It sounds good in theory. But how do you propose we deal with this pack leader?
A concentrated strike with a team of our very best and brightest. Them.
Us?
Tatsu?
Sounds interesting.
Alrighty then, so I guess we're going out. Where are we going? Somewhere in Primordia. Okay. I don't even know what this mission is. It's just like, go out and do a thing. Good luck, Wander. And I'm like, okay. See you in a bit. And I don't have a travel marker anywhere near here. There is one nearby. Problem is, it's protected by a bunch of level 50s, so it's like, well, I'm not getting here until I have a giant robot that I can just fly in and say, screw it. Unfortunately, that thing might be angry at me. Might get angry at me. Okay, so, initiating plan, run away very fast and hope it doesn't notice us for some reason. I really wish the big enemies wouldn't go for you, for whatever reason. Okay. Ooh, that looks like a Jeep. That's level 45 pig, but maybe I'm lucky. Nope, fuck. Alright. Continue initiating plan, run away very fast and good luck, because I can dive down. Oh. Well, that works too. I don't think he's gonna follow me this direction. Aha! Okay. I'm just gonna call that one close enough. And Lau is dead. Goodbye, Lau. Good luck. I barely know anything about your personality, so I can't make an assessment on whether or not we were friends at any point in time. But you're the guy that resurrects me because I haven't given you any TP skills for a very good reason. Because nobody else is ever gonna revive me. Can't really figure that one out yet, but I guess loyalty is not bought. It's demanded. Forcibly. Okay, looks like we've got another gathering point. What is it? It was up there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I feel like once I got my anhydrous radiator. Oh, it's just a giant Grex. I can deal with this. Shoot him in the face. Because, yeah, I'm trying to get my class up. Unfortunately, it takes a long time. Because, you know, comparatively, I'm pretty weak. Compared to, say, like, when I'm a duelist. And I really, really want to, you know, switch back to that class. What the hell was that? His body was just, like, twitching out really weirdly. Okay. Like, I do some amount of damage with this dagger, but just not to the extent of thousands of damage with a well-placed combo. And it makes me sad. But I guess it shouldn't surprise me too much. Alright, let's aim for its tail next. Because, yeah, I would very much like to be about the same power level across the board, but I'm just not. The damage differential is impressive. I mean, part of it is this class doesn't have a whole lot of, like, high damage moves, which definitely makes a substantial difference. Combo that with... let's see. Combo that with... Did we take the tail off? Yeah, we already took the tail off. Combo that with, like, a bunch of healing moves, which are nice, but they just don't do damage. Like, 300 hit points is kind of a drop in the bucket. I guess, no, that's a sixth of my HP. That's pretty good. Maybe I'm just being grumpy, because I used to play a ton of World of Warcraft, and man, could my heals do stuff. And so, you know, this game, you're supposed to rely on kind of teamwork-based healing and some other stuff, too. Either way, let's grab as many collectibles as I can as I go by. What is Zezian Fleawart? And that looks to be our main man here. I'd switch classes, but we'll be fine. I don't know if we can aggro him without angering his buddies. No! Holy shit, this is a lot of dudes. Alright.
Appreciate it.
Maybe I should have gone duelist for this this fight. Well, if I get dunked on, we know what to do. Okay, let's move over here. Let's hit as many people in front of us as possible. That worked really well. Okay, let's keep doing that. Because I believe this beam does, like, crazy AoE strike through. Yeah. Luckily, all these guys are really weak, so we can get stuff done as a result. Did more come in? I'm not entirely sure. There's just shit happening. I'm not even sure who I'm fighting. It's just in this mass somewhere. Let's see. We don't have much here. Yeah, it's not like we're taking damage. Like, these guys are all, like, good 10 levels under us. If we did this at level 15, this would be a giant pain in the ass. But as it stands, we are quite strong. Okay, you know what? Let's switch to the beam rifle for this one. Nah, let's just use and abuse our moves. Looks like we've almost cleared them all out, too. Really nice. But yeah, I do miss my chosen class. And it bothers me that I have to go through all this grinding just to be able to do a weapon-related quest. I guess if I had a party member that used beam guns, then we will be okay. This is probably the actual boss, seeing as it's big and jumpy. And that seems like the obvious course of action here. Let's just shoot in the face a bunch. Perfect!
Wish I was this strong when I needed to be.
That was less class proficiency than I hoped for, but close enough. Okay, so let's go back to Administrative District. Blade Tower. Like, I like the missions, I just... it's just so much work to actually get to the gameplay. I think that's why I'm so grumpy about these things. It's like, I don't want to have to work to play a game. Oh, well. We're almost done. There's probably a lot more missions like this one. Come to think of it. In fact, I know it.
Seriously? He's literally asleep on the job.
Mustache Man could learn some discipline from Tatsu.
We should let him rest. He probably doesn't get many opportunities like this.
Yeah, you're right. I suppose it means that all of New LA is content and at peace.
Poof! Friends never say that when they wake Tatsu up from nap.
Alright, mission complete. So we get 180 experience, $10,000 ruse, and a black camo tank top.
Looks like he did our paperwork before nodding off.
Wow. He really does juggle a lot of stuff, huh? It's kinda impressive.
All Tatsu ever hear is wake up Tatsu, and we are in battle Tatsu, and you ate all the food Tatsu! Gah!
Alright, well, day in the life complete. That took a hell of a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Looks like we got more side quests around here. Well, we'll do them on, I think next time. So that actually took a surprisingly long amount of time there. And we got more Moranium. Great.